Yeah.
Good afternoon, all of you. This is Bimal Kaur, and on the behalf of all the members of Hey Foodie, I would like to welcome our today's guest, Mr. Karan Sahu. He is the principal of Sanskar International School, Odisha. Sri Karan Sahu is dedicated, dynamic, and multi-faced educationist. He has done MSc in botany, and he is having 33 years of experience in both ICSC and CBSE school. And he started his career as a chemistry teacher in St. Mary's School, and he believe in motivating students also. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and giving your precious time. Now, I would like to call our today's host, Madhumita. She will take the session further, healthy chat with Foodie. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Madhusmita.
I hope you're doing well today, sir.
Yeah, fine.
So, sir, before I begin the session, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we do at Hey Foodie. So, we are a platform where we serve healthy homemade food to students and to various others through a subscription plan. And
Yes.
we hope to help people inculcate and imbibe healthy eating habits in their day-to-day lives. And the food
Yes.
we serve is healthy, homemade, hygienic, fresh, and will definitely remind you of maa ke haath ka khana. So, to start with, I'd like to ask you, in your own words, how would you like to describe the term health, sir?
As per my concern is that health it depends upon the person to person, reason to reason. We are in Odisha, the type of food around us we get, and accordingly we have to see that what we will take in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So whatever you can taste well, eat well, digest well.
Yes,
That
sir.
is called and you must have all the basic contents.
Sure,
So
sir.
that is the healthy food. Basic content should be there.
Sure, sir.
So the balance should be there. Otherwise, what happens is not healthy. Sometimes you eat a lot of butter, or not like that. So
Sure, sir.
yeah.
So, in today's day and age, so in the 21st century, due to the advancement of technology, there's the human contact and human interaction is kind of decreasing day to day, which is
Yes.
leading to a lot of things like suicide, depression, anxiety, negative thoughts. So how and these things are not only seen in older people, but in very young aged people as well. How do you think one can overcome this? How do we overcome this kind of
Connecting
situation?
to food, if you say, if you connect it to food, all these things, there are various reasons for anxiety and various
Yes,
reasons
sir.
for that. But if you concern about the food, so there is a problem. Direct problem is with the digestion. The
Yes, sir.
food that you eat, if you digest well, and you eat in time, proper time, like you are not going for late night food. You
Sure, sir.
take the food and around 8:39 maximum, and you take okay. So what happens if your digestion is good, sleep is good, all these things subsides. So
Yes, sir.
anxiety subsides and the pressure subsides. Okay, so that is a very good things, whatever. And about the office work, about the surrounding, that is a different factors that we are not concerned for that.
Sure, sir. So, as we all know, recently the CBSE results had been declared, and we know, like always, some people tend to do good, some people tend to do bad, and we are always told that if you succeed, if you get a certain percentage of marks, we will be successful in life. But at the same time, there's a large fraction of students that don't tend to perform well due to whatever may be the reason. So, how would you like to tell students of like say 15 to 18 years, how do they deal with this like failure or lesser marks? How do you like to tell them to deal with this kind of
Very
situation?
good question, Madhusmita.
Thank you,
Actually,
sir.
here I would like to say there is no word failure,
Sure, sir.
because why I'm saying like that, the failure people, whatever experience they gain from that, when they do hard work and the lesson they get, and then they work forward, they become successful. So there is no such word like failure. Second thing is that many people come to me for taking admission in science. They ask, oh, no, I'll do medical, I'll do engineering and all. And they have got very good marks in English, 95, 97, SST they got 95, 97, science they got only 44, maths they got only 33, and they want science. So I just say that people have to realize their potential, their interest, passion, and potential. Two things are there. So a very simple example I'll give you. There are a person in an athlete. There are two events are there: the basket, long jump and high jump. Suppose two events are there. A child who's doing very good in long jump, and the parents wants to put him in high jump. Wait, no, you do high jump. A person who is very good is doing in high jump. You ask him to do long jump. So same here. The child has a potential. Every child has a potential. Sometimes it is difficult for in our academic education system we can identify their abilities in the early age because they're not exposed to it. Maybe I am a good golf player. I could be a golf player if I'll come across golf, or I could be a very good chess player if I come across a chess competition, or I could be a very good cricket player. So the thing is that the exposure is very important to the different field, different skills. So skills, that's why now the government has also introducing various skills now in the lower earlier stage. So a child, when he understands that I'm good at this skill and he has the potential, then he should pursue his career in that. Okay, and he should not go against the skills. Okay, so that is one thing. Parents should also understand the child's ability, potential, skills by analyzing the last 3-4 years marks. A child is continuously not doing in maths. नहीं भाई आपको मैथ्स बनकर इंजीनियर बनना है तो फिर वो तो होगा ही नहीं. That is not possible. So that is the things I said. Or so I ask students that don't get demoralized. I have seen students, those who do not good, very good in the academics, especially academics, they become very good sports person, music people, businessmen. Most of the people, they are very good business, doing good business there, and entrepreneurs there. So this is my experience. All 50 to 70s are very, they give job opportunity to the people in the future. And the engineers and all, they work under them. So we should not get disheartened by this. I got less mark, but rather they should find out where I can do better. What is my passion? What is my ability?
Sure, sir. Absolutely. So as you had mentioned, that the government is like attempting to take reforms in this aspect, sir. Like it's going the new
this is 2020 is really wonderful, wonderful. Hats off to our Prime Minister. The wonderful steps to encourage the skills, to take the skills at the early age. You see, the class 6 students will have a apprentice. Surprise, very good. Show that students will expose to real life.
Absolutely, sir. So, do you think it's going to be an effective reform, considering?
It will be an effective reform, and here it will take India to a very, very high level status, and academically and our youth mass can do a lot of different kinds of work, and they will explore different things, and they'll come up like the different fields they'll come up, and they will take the name and fame of the India country.
Absolutely, sir. Sir, as we all know that we are living amidst an ongoing pandemic, that's the COVID-19 pandemic. Sir, what do you think is like we are all kind of confined to the four walls of our house, and we have that loss of human contact, which is leading to the deterioration of mental health of many people. So in this kind of situation where we cannot approach people, so how, like, what are your views on how do we maintain our mental health in this kind of a situation under lockdown?
Lockdown, there are a lot of things are there. No doubt there is a routine is changed. Routine is changed means what? We cannot come out of the house whenever we somewhere, cannot go to the mall or anywhere. So that is obviously we have restrictions, but there are a lot of new things to basically what I found I got a lot of time to read. I got a lot of time to think. I had a lot of time to know myself. I got a lot of times to explore the different places of India. Like sometime I'm going, why Arunachal Pradesh? Sometime I'm going and seeing that, yeah, Himachal Pradesh. I'm going to stay Andaman Nicobar. So I'm showing a passion towards that. That is my interest. Sometime I'm going to depth to the some personalities biography I'm reading. I have fixed my time that after 9 o'clock night, half an hour I listen music. What I could
Sure,
not listen music due to busy schedule. We could not do that. So
sure,
whatever
sir.
we could not do that during the busy time, now we can do all those things. We can call to our friends, old friends. I call every day one old friend. Every day, how are you? What are you doing? And we discuss 5 minutes. So that gives the pleasure. We start writing. But thing is that people have to jot down whatever they think. Note down.
Sure,
So
sir.
a lot of new ideas come. So we have to jot down those things and all. So that is a nice thing we do. So we are
Sure.
happy. We are blessed with this 2 3 months. I am saying not blessed means no doubt is not a good thing, but we got sufficient time to know the world, to know what is our requirement, to know God, to know what is life, to just think all these things deeply.
Sure, sir. I think because of this fast-paced life, we've literally lost the true essence of life. And I think
Yeah,
this lockdown, as dangerous and deadly it may seem, is also like kind of led us to understand the true essence of life, sir.
yeah. So sometimes I watch the birds, sky, which were lost completely. Stars and all, talking to them. So it was lost. Now gardening, people have started. That is a very good thing. People have. I was seeing that when the lockdown got over, people are going to the nursery too much nowadays and buying lot
Yes, sir.
of plants and bringing to their home. So that's why the new hobbies developed. So
Sure,
these
sir.
are the very good
Absolutely.
things.
Absolutely, sir. So
Hmm.
since you're in like close contact with students, what advice would you like to give to students of like, say, let's say the age of 15 to probably 21, 22? So based on your experience, one piece of advice you'd like to give.
Two, three things are very important. I want to share with the students. First of all, that we have to balance everything because the present children they don't have balance in anything. How in the concern of food, this I won't eat, that I won't eat. I won't eat vegetables. I don't eat curry. I want the milk. Take milk. I want like this. I like this. A lot of choosy there. No It is not balanced. Same here, mobile. How much time we have to use mobile, that we have to balance. We can't use, cannot go to the Facebook or WhatsApp or Twitter and all this the whole day. That is the wastage of time. So that we have to balance there. Okay, so balance is there. You have to do household chores and you have to do your own personal studies there. You have to spend some time with parents, some time with, and yeah, you play some games, but not games over mobile. That is really, I do not know this generation. They literally they play chess also in mobile. So that should not be. Physically, we should play the chess and all. That is a very good the carom and all. So that is one thing, and they don't take proper sleep. Mostly, I found the young mass they late night they do chatting. So the late night chatting, your sleep is must. 8 hours sleep is must. So if you do not have 8 hours sleep in the night or 7 hours sleep, your brain needs rest. Cannot give you the best your brain. So you have to take rest. That is one thing, is there is no balance in that. They get up late in morning and they do not see the sunrise. They do not see the beautiful sunrise, the beautiful air in the morning, fresh air of the morning with the vitamin D and all. They miss that. Sure, no, life is beautiful. You enjoy the morning, evening, night, but balance. Study also, friends also, everything.
Sure, sir. So I think those are some wonderful insights that I'd personally like to inculcate in my life. So thank you so much for that.
What happened, Madhumita?
Sir, I'm not able to I'm not able to hear, sir. Am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, you're audible.
I'm
Happy.
happy. I think that's like a perfect way to describe health, sir. So the next thing I'd like to ask you, sir, in your personal life, is there any one particular healthcare tip that has stayed with you ever since you were young till now, and that has like made a difference in your life?
I take whatever it suits my body. I eat that. Whatever tastes to me and it suits my body, I take that. Okay, so I can't take certain things like gram and all, kabuli chana and all. So I don't eat that. So what suits me and what tastes me, I eat that only.
Sure, sir, absolutely. So, is there any common myth in your knowledge about health that you'd like to, any common misunderstanding about health that you'd like to like bust
So
for us?
people think that if you take vegetarian, you will be healthy, non-vegetarian, you will be healthy. I don't think like that. There is something like that. You can eat vegetarian food, non-vegetarian, you can keep yourself healthy. And for that, healthy food is not important. Food important is what kind of thoughts you are thinking. Your body exercise is there. How you work the whole day, how much sleep you take, and what kind of thoughts are coming to your mind. That is very important because health means I'll say healthy mind also. Understand?
Sure, sir.
So
Sure, sir.
that is the food, your health, your friend circle, what kind of people you are being with them. Avoid the negative people with your next to your life. So that is also a reason of good health and good happiness.
Sure,
So that
sir.
we do that.
Sir,
Yes.
on that note, I'd like to open the forum for my audience who can type in the questions in the chat box such that I can ask Sir and he can give us his valuable insights on your questions. Requesting
Yes.
you to type in your questions in the chat box so I can read it out to Sir.
In meanwhile, I'll ask the question. Namaskar,
Sure,
sir.
sir.
This is Rishabh here.
Yeah, Rishabh.
Sir, according to you, means what is the definition and what is the literal meaning of mental health?
Mental health means good a person who behaves with everybody properly. He is doing his work properly, honestly, and keeping himself happy, keeping his people happy, his friends happy, his family happy. Okay, so he can do his work efficiently. That is all I mean to say.
Perfect, sir. Thank you, sir.
So we have a question in the chat box that says, since you belong to Orissa, what is your favorite Oriya dish, sir?
The favorite Holyhead is it maybe it changes, but obviously in summer it is pakhal bhat and your fish, dry fish, and we have a lot of traditional badi is there, badi bhaja and all these things are there. These and spinach. These are the we call it saga. So the spinach and all these are the really good food
Sure, sir.
people love here.
So we have another question asking whether do you cook, sir? Do you take interest in
Yeah,
cooking?
I do. I used to do in my college time, school time, but now my missus is doing. But sometimes I do cook and I can cook everything because everyone should learn to cook. This is a message to every child. This is because this is a critical life skill.
Sure,
Everyone
sir.
must know to cook. Okay, rice, dal, everything must know to cook.
Sure, sir. So any particular cuisine that you're fond of?
I'm fond of many things. I like non-veg very much, but still veg. I like all the vegetables, every vegetables except the what do you call we call it kundru. What do you call that? I don't like. Otherwise, I eat all the vegetables, all the fruits, and veg, non-veg, everything we like.
Sure, sir. So, according to you, what is more healthy, sir? Like uncooked, like people are eating just salads, which are pretty much like uncooked food, as compared to cooked food, like like normal Indian cuisine, dal, roti, and all that. So, what are your views on that, sir? What would you prefer?
So, I will say a little deeper sense I'll go here. Deeper sense means what actually your family trend is there. The food is associated with family trends, our family, our ancestors, what they have been eating, and if we eat those foods, then it suits our body. Understand? So
Sure,
it
sir.
depends upon person. Like you know, some I see that some takes the only boiled one, some take only the. So we Indian people generally we take the rice, dal, fresh every day we prepare and every day we eat. Okay, so I believe in that, but food habit it changes. But good, we have to take the in the food. We have to no doubt take the morning. We have to take sprout in the morning or the evening we can take somewhere sprout. We have to take the food, fruits after the lunch or this. That milk is our tradition. Morning and evening we should take the children should take more, the milk we should take, and these are.
Sure, sir. So we have another question that says, would you like to share any fond memories of yours with from your school life related to food?
In school life, we had a very different type of memories because we were not in a big school. So there was a thela wala was coming and selling the things outside the school boundary. So we used to go outside the school boundary and he used to sell the small poppins and you can call it small things like chutney type something and sometimes that the what I can say that there is a in Odisha there is a jhalmuri we call it. There is the you call the puffed rice where we take the all onion and all we mix up and make.
Yes, sir.
That is called the jhalmuri we call. So that we maybe knowing that we used to eat that and that is one is that mungfali papdi. You know mungfali papdi that we
Yes,
used
sir.
to eat sometime. So we used to taste everything. I said not that we today will eat this, that. No, we used to taste everything. That
Sure,
is
sir.
our.
So any one final message that you'd like to share with our audience?
I would just like to eat timely, eat what you like, what you can digest, and eat good thoughts, good idea, and be happy always. Okay,
Sure,
avoid negative people, negative idea, and spread happiness. Be good to everybody. Okay, so that there will no
sure, sir.
tension will come from opposite side. So be good to everybody. Thank you.
Sure, sir. So
Thank
on
you.
that
Thank you,
note,
ma'am.
thank you, sir. So on that note, I'd like to go towards the closing ceremony of today's healthy chat. We at Hey Foodie have our own little way where we show our love and gratitude to each and every one of our guests. I request my colleague, please present the certificate of participation on the screen. Sir, due to some issues, the certificate will be mailed to you.
No issue. Thank you, you
Thank,
and your team.
thank you,
Okay, team
sir.
members,
Thank you
everybody.
so
Thank
much,
you.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Namaskar, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
It was a nice talking to you, sir.